Been real busy today, running all around. I never thought retirement would be like this. Here's underneath. This wire here is for the license plate light. I just haven't found one that I want to put up in there. There's a little bit of wax here and there in the corners. I didn't see that. Gotta lay on the ground to see that. Let me scoot over here. Ground for the tank. I think we got these were 3-inch lowering springs. It's got new bed fender wells. We didn't mess around with anything used unless we had to. That's the Dan's driveline, one piece, custom made. The rubber is the vent. Stainless, it runs all the way forward in the frame rail, and the relay is somewhere right over there. It does have an adjustable panhard bar. And this is a 71 rear end. And it's really low geared. It's either a 411 or a 456. It's really low geared. It can handle maybe some 323s. Once you get about 40, 45, it had all new bearings in it, new bearings, new seals. There was a little wear in the third member, but about 40, 45, she's got a little teeny whine to it, but it is original. But like I say, you really should swap out maybe some 323s or something a little higher geared. We just sport it around town. That's all we do. Had all new bushings. Does need the emergency brake cable hooked up. It's got 40 series. Got the old Doug Thorley's long tube. Like I say, I haven't wiped this down in here for a while. You could probably handle a little hand wash in here. I tried to keep it clean. Everything was individually painted and bolted together. It's got the upper lower tubular control arm from Chisholm, and it was a complete package. It was about $1,300. Upper lower. These springs were 5-inch lowering springs, and these old 60 to 66 Chevy trucks, they sat so high. I thought it would be a lot better, a lot lower, but it didn't come down quite as much as I anticipated. Got the 7-quart pan. The engine has less than 5,000 miles on it. Let me get around to the front. We'll work our way back on the other side. It does have a harness that you can disconnect on the starter. So you can take the starter off and disconnect leave the wires on and just disconnect the harness. I thought that was kind of cool. It's got the sway bar. These old trucks really used to rock and roll in the corners. When I first put it together, it had a little roll to it, but man, got this big sway bar, the big thick one, and she holds her tight to the corners now. Every steering component is brand new. Idler arm, Pitman arm. It's got the outer 72 to 86 tie rods with a special center link with a special adapter in the center, and the old 60 to 66 inner tie rods and the 60-66 center link. This piece, it covers the knuckle for the steering. We had that chromed. All new brakes, all new brake lines, hoses. I think it's got the big 11-inch, if I remember right. Discs. And that's the serial number for the 63. That's what's on the title. Because it has a 66 cab, and they go by frame. So let me work my way back over there. All the supports were sandblasted and self-etch primer and chassis blacked. Let me work my way back a little bit. Does tank sink New tank. Sits in there really solid and tight. I got the brackets. It's sitting on rubber. Yeah, adjustable panhard bar. Okay, that's about it.